To go over a few things on this assignment, this is how it kind of should be formatted with your paragraph styles. I'm going to show you how to do this, how it wraps around it. So I'm going to see how that's like that. Oops. Make sure you have your text wrap options up, how it flows. That's how you do your text wrap. I'm going to X that out of there. I'm going to paste it back. Oh. So it doesn't have a text wrap. Does it have a text wrap? Actually, let's look at the assignment. Because what is that one called? We'll just... wrong one. So you're supposed to place 57, this PSD. It has a clipping mask, text wrap around the object. So we're just going to delete that. File, place, where's my place at? And what one was it? The EPS, the PDS, PSD. Stress. I don't think it has a PSD. I think it's okay, so I think it's the EBS when it says PSD. I don't know why it says that. So it places in there like that, and you will want to fit it as best as you can. So I auto fit those, so my box is getting too small. I'm gonna do this really quickly. So to start off, by doing the clipping mask, you get your pen tool, and you're going to just start outlining this as best as you can. I'm gonna do mine a little fast, so there's no curves, but so make yours look nice. But it doesn't have to be perfect because it's not, it's just for the words to wrap around it. So it's not like going to see every imperfection in the line. So you do want to make it to size first. Oops. It helps if you don't have a fill color. So you can see a little bit more. So once you get the box, you will grab the image, hit Command X, grab your clipping path, right click, and you're going to paste into. So then it will paste in there, and then you'll have to oops, kind of move it around to make it fit where it was at. So now that is a clipping path, and then get rid of the stroke. You don't want the stroke on there. So then you'll want to lock those together. And then get your text wrap options back up, Windows text wrap. Oh my goodness, if you can play with this a little bit. Make sure you get the guitar so it will text around it. It's still not doing it. There we go. Make sure you get the right one. It was wraparound object shape. So that's what we want, is wraparound object shape. So you see it will come like out through here. So you'll just grab and just move this text box to where it's not going on the other side, because that's kind of how you want it. Or you could even distort your text box so it comes out here like that, because you do kind of want to wrap it that way, but not on this side of the guitar. So big thing is to trace it. It doesn't have to be beautiful, and then do your text wrap. Now it says to do some spacing around it, so you can kind of add some spacing around it too, so it's not on top of it. So if you don't like it in there, you can kind of play with that too. So that's that part. You're gonna do it again down here, and then at the bottom it says to make 2 columns. To do that is pretty easy too. To make it like curved like that, so I'm just gonna delete this box, and this will probably be a full page when you see it. So you would just shrink your text box and you would make the curve. You could even click drag this text box and transform it and then flip it. That's not what I want. Wrong flip. Transform, flip. I did the wrong one. So that way it lines up perfectly, so you can distort it. I know there's text in there, but you can delete the text once you get, and then there, delete the text. So now it's, you can kind of work on the shape, but you want it to kind of be mirroring each other, just to add a cool effect in there. So play with that, and then again you just take your text and you flow it to the other side. Dang it, it's making it upside down. That's not what I wanted. Let's see if I do it like this. Nope. Okay, hang on. So you'll have to do that a little different. You'll just have to copy, paste. Or you can just make a box. It's not wanting to do it. Okay. We'll just have to manually mirror it. But I think you guys get the point on what you have to do to make this box happen. So get your white pointer. You can even add a point in the center and start distorting it. You can get this tool, kind of do it that way. So just make it look as cohesive as possible. And once you like it, you can hit that, and then it should flow over to the next side. So that's our goal, is to have 2 columns on that page. It's at the bottom here, so create 2 columns, page 5, and add curved anchor points to create a curved gutter. So that's what it's talking about. Any questions?